Love letter to Saint Francis of Assisi. From Saint Clare of Assisi. Dear Francis, words are never large enough or small enough to write you, but I try again. Buona sera, good evening. I always think about you at this time of sunset. It is during this hour that I put aside everything about the day which is not important and hold to my heart our inner path, the love we know. It is a good practice. I can safely say that my small light in the garden of my heart has become a diamond. I feel quite strong and God shines very bright. In a few hours in the dark of night, I will be sinking inside to our Lord in gratitude. Then I go to sleep. Thank you, Francis, for leading me on this path of chasing God, instead of worldly things. Thank you for showing me it is not really a chase at all, but rather a great finding God always very close at hand, as close as my heart. Francis, we share the true relationship. Many couples live together under one roof and never share what we know together. Sure, I miss sometimes not having more time with you in the small moments of life. Then I think of most couples living with one another day after day, but so separate from each other in their thoughts and feelings. Francis, we have fallen in love again and again, landing in the great heart, the garden that extends forever. The eternity we know is the true poetry of life. The canticle you share is music for the heart inside every heart. And you, Francis, how are you? You are a big fire on the mountaintop that many come to see. I wonder sometimes if they really know who they are visiting. I am sorry the church confuses people saying you are great because you have suffered greatly. You and I both know human suffering gives nothing but perhaps a small push further into our heart, to rest on the lap of God. The empty times in life are small gifts we enjoy to be alone with the quiet, with God. We enjoy these times living in the sweetness of God's mystery. Our path is nothing more or less than receiving. Every day is the simple peace. You in the cave of your heart, me with my budding roses, life is precious. Simple peace, and our hearts wrestle with the divine being so much for our simple human heart. The birds, animals, planets and stars are family in these moments. Francis, I know you have tried again and again to explain to the bishops that they are no more special than our homeless friends, the lepers. The rich are no more rich than the very poor. Life's treasure is within us. Why don't people understand that everything is given in the silence of our heart? Francis, the first want to tell you about a daydream I have been carrying all week. I see all the priests and ministers finally agreeing there is nothing to say. Every church, large and small, is just a house for God. People come and sit in silence. There is no preaching, no need to preach. In the silence is all and everything, so much peace. This is enough. And after sitting for a while, everyone absorbing the goldenness of God in our heart, the people share bread and medicine to any who have need. This is the real church. Why do they make it so complicated, Francis? Why? Anyway, this is not the reason I write. I write today trying to put some words to where I have been let inside. I know you already know. But maybe my words support you as well. I know you are burning inside in this fire. Love lightens and overwhelms all my human edges. This very, very, very bright light rises from deep inside of me. I just pray to be available. Truly, God knows we are only human. My selfishness is just part of my humanness. This is not to make excuses, but Francis, we really should not punish ourselves for being human. We are what we are. Can I say that in truth we are this light, only this light? When we leave this world and all our limitations, the angels will welcome us and we will know for certain. There is so much light. Francis, I know some of the brothers are praying that your tears will stop for the sake of your health. But Francis, don't stop. I understand why you cry and cry so much. It is because of this light. Your tears are the blood of your soul and my soul as well. You cry for all of us. I pray you never stop crying. Know that each tear is milk and honey for my soul and the soul in everyone. May your joy cry out to all now and forever. In the great silence, only joy, joy, joy. I know it doesn't need to be said, but thank you, Francis. Thank you. Yours, forever in our Lord. Claire.